Hey everybody, welcome back to DeHaven Family Farm. My name's Chris, and today we're going to do another interesting video about a farm project that we did here. So we bought a gravity wagon earlier this fall, I guess late summer, and we planned on using it for a couple of things. One, as a traditional gravity wagon for maybe doing some corn picking, and the other was an agritourism event. But for those of you who missed the video of the fun we had bringing that home, here is a couple of clips of that. Ready or not, here we go. All right, go ahead, tip it up. All right, hang on, let's not do too much at a time. Okay, a little more. Go ahead. I have a feeling this thing's just gonna take off rolling on me. Yep. Tip it up, tip it up. Oh, okay, we hit the D-rings. Woohoo! Okay, we got all four tires on. I think they're four different sizes. They're all 15-inch, but they vary in height and width. I think the two nicer, wider ones are on the front, but that's okay. They all have tread, they all hold air, and that's really what counts. So we'll take a peek at this. We can get, come on, there we go, sort of, almost there, perfect. So this opens and closes as it should, which is pretty cool. Good enough. So a couple disappointing things. The tongue is bent. I mean, not the end of the world. May be able to straighten it, do something with a different one. It's a galvanized box. Obviously it's rusting some. I will try and show you the inside. This thing wants to roll away here. I don't know if I can, probably be easier to step on the tire than that ladder. So here's the inside of the box. It's definitely not rusted through anywhere. It has some surface rust. I guess maybe back in that corner a little bit, and that's the only bad spot on the inside. So in time we'll probably get some galvanized paint and just repaint the inside of this just to keep it in decent condition. Most of the top rails are good, just this back one got bent up when we were trying to get it loaded. There's a little bit of green paint over there that tells you what kind of tractor was loading it. I believe it is a 6x10 box. I think it's 6 foot wide, 10 foot long, so it's not a huge box. Overall, you know, besides the surface rust, like all the frame down here is in good shape. These two boards are shot. We need to get new ones. Probably what I'm going to do is just put two pressure treated 6x6s on each side, one on each side, and be done with it. But overall, like, the running gears in good condition. Again, all the structure down here, a couple little bent spots, but nothing's rusted out here as well. The guy had it, he used it for wheat. He had a little tow behind combine, and he used it for wheat. So I guess that's kind of an overview. So that's the gravity wagon, and yeah, that was lots of fun. But we persevered through it. We made some repairs, and we got it all fixed up to where it needs to be. And this is what we did with it. So there you go, guys. Another use for a gravity wagon. So this is our gravity wagon basketball game here. This is pretty cool. It wasn't too hard to build either. The hoops and the nets are pretty inexpensive. The wood, it was okay. I mean, we don't really have a tremendous amount invested in this versus the cost of, you know, buying a wooden structure like those things. And of course it's dual purpose, because with, I think there's maybe 8 or 10 bolts, all of that stuff up on top will come off, and it's just a plain gravity wagon again. We did make some repairs to it. We put some new beams underneath it. We just went with two big 6x6s under there. This spot had a little hole in it, so I put a galvanized piece of metal there. There's a couple of little spots that could probably still use a little bit of sheet metal repair, but overall it's in very good condition. So it's good to go. But this is what we did. It doesn't take much to build one of these, and it's a great addition to an agritourism farm, somebody who's trying to do those types of activities. Again, we're going to get into agritourism, doing some videos on some different ideas for your farm, if that's what you would like to kind of get into in the future. Small farms make the most money when they deal directly with the consumer, and that's part of why we do the events that we do here, because it increases pumpkin sales. But again, we're going to get into all sorts of different things in future videos, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. If you're a small farmer, maybe looking to bring in some extra income for your farm. But anyway, so this is one of the things that we've added. But in thinking of the things that we do here and the activities that we offer, we need to try and offer things that are on a wide scale of age levels. So we need to have things for small children to do, things for teenagers to do. So this is one thing that we added this year that is, I mean, it's fun for all ages, but it's meant more for the teenager kids, the parents, while maybe the smaller kids are off visiting some animals or doing, you know, a whole bunch of the other activities that we have to offer. So that right there is another way to produce some income with your gravity wagon. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss upcoming videos. Please leave a question or comment down below. Thanks again for watching, and I sure hope to see y'all on the next video.